Hello everyone, it's Samuela Davidova from Liberation.travel, and today I want to talk about Visa Concierge. I know that it sounds weird. I never really used any concierge before, and to me it felt like something for whatever VIPs, and really size service usually costs from $500 a month to $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month, and it completely makes sense because it's really cool, and I know that people don't use it, and guys, like, you're missing a lot. Like, if you have any premium banking with Visa Signature or Visa Premium, you likely have access to Visa Concierge. So it's from Visa, but also there has to be the agreement with the bank. So maybe your bank doesn't really offer it, but well, if you have a Georgian banking, premium banking, so you likely have it. So let's go how to use it. So I'm using the app in the Telegram, and I have there a long channel. Let me tell you a few ideas on what you can use. Please first check out whether you can use Visa Concierge and activate it. There might be certain apps, but they should be available in Telegram as well. In Georgia, also in Viber, which is not the app I would use personally myself. But it's super easy to use. Imagine something like, ChatGPT, but for real life. So I love it because they're using a bit different searching dynamics than I would use. And so it's really useful, and it really saves me a few hours monthly. I think that maybe not everyone really can appreciate it at first, but over time I hope you will, especially if you travel. This is a must. So say I travel to a new country, I go to Bali, to Canggu, and I found my some nice villa, whatever, I negotiated it, and now I want to go to the gym, I want to find some nice tea house, I want to find some nice, let's say you're a guy and you want to invite a girl to a date. I want to find some appointment places, like I need a hairdresser maybe, or something else, like a manicure. I'm a woman. Maybe as a man you use it too, whatever. So they are just amazing. You can request them to find any such place around you. For example, I have certain hobbies, right? Like I like to go to Tai Chi, or maybe I want to go and learn singing. And so I was asking about, please shortlist me if there are any musical schools, and what are their conditions, and what are they teaching actually. And they go back to you in 3 hours, and they find places which are, I don't know how they are looking for them. They are using a lot of Facebook and some Yell or something. So they are searching on places where I would never search for, but they can find places and even meals. Like I was recently, like yesterday, I was asking for one spicy Korean paste, and they found it for me, and they called to the shop, and they found out well, whether it's on stock or not out of stock, and when it will be available, and they can book it for me, or they can ship it to me or something, like arrange a courier for me. However, they cannot use my payment details, which is totally fine. So they can arrange a lot of things. I am using them for bookings, like when I'm organizing events, a meetup, I want to meet a few friends abroad, or I want to organize a Liberland meetup abroad. So I will text them, I will shortlist some places, but sometimes they also shortlist me places, and I just choose from them. So they sent me 5 options, and it's much faster and much easier for me to choose from 5 suitable options than to go and search from scratch, right? Well, this is actually it, but like, just think about it. Oh, you definitely need to go to a dentist, right? So they go and they call, or they search for, and they found out the nearest times, or they can book it for you. They keep some of the information, like your email and phone number, so you don't have to explain it all over. And also when I'm late, I ask them to call instead of me. They were helping me when I was looking for translation places. I just sent them like 20 translation places, and I wanted them to find out a price for translation of power of attorney in all of them. and they went back with the list, and it was just amazing. And it was like 1-2 hours later, which would just take me the time to go and call everywhere. Oh, we really wanted a kettlebell, but we wanted a soft one so that it wouldn't damage the floor when it falls, right? And then we needed 16 kilo particularly, and but it's really hard to find in Georgia, whether it's in stock or not. And I don't want to look for every website or call everywhere, or, you know, imagine I would go all around the city just to search for this one kettlebell. And so I went to the map and I searched for all the sports clothing and accessory places, and I shortlisted them, some 25 places. I shortlisted, well, maybe long listed, and I sent them all of these places, and they really went back with the whole list. Guys, in Georgia, it was only in one single store. Imagine that I would go through 25 places. And on top, I don't speak the language, right? But they managed for me things even somewhere in Indonesia, Vietnam, well, everywhere. They really represent me globally. But the fun thing is that they always say that, like, oh, please, hello, book for my friend. So then you arrive and they're like, hello, your friend made a reservation for you. Yeah. So this is really funny. Oh, I just remembered once I really wanted to play a piano, and I didn't know where, and I couldn't find, I was somewhere in Vietnam, and I couldn't find a single place where it would be officially available to play piano. And so I sent them a list of places where they have piano, like where they are selling pianos maybe, and just to officially book it for me so that I could play somewhere for an hour. And they really figured it out. And I mean, it just really saves me so much time and so much effort and so much of this back and forth, because sometimes you call and they don't pick up, and then they call you back, but you are already on something else. And especially if you're entrepreneurial, you understand how much this attention sweat is just so expensive, because you have to get back to the tool, to the thing that you were doing, right? And so this is honestly one of the greatest benefits that I know that people are underusing, and I hope that right now I will not get a message from Visa Concierge that everyone is started to overusing this, because it's just really good, especially if you travel. So I want you to use the benefits of your premium banking to the maximum. Well, and if you don't have one yet, so check out the link below and you can order one today and get your premium banking in a few weeks. So yeah, enjoy and take care. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments.